I'm sorry if I look stupid in this outfit. I didn't have any plans and I just wanted to look professional for no reason. But something I wanted to talk about today was PlaqueBoyMax leaving Faze. Now it feels like every single fucking week a Faze member leaves Faze and then comes back just to get like one banger video. I feel like anytime the views on their channel like goes down, they're like, oh man, guys, I'm leaving Faze. But I still wanted to talk about it because, you know, my favorite Faze member is PlaqueBoyMax. I get inspired by him a lot and I think he's awesome, right? He recently said on stream and posted a video on his channel about leaving Faze. Now in that video, he doesn't really go precisely into depth of why he's leaving Faze, so that's why I'm led to believe that this shit isn't real and it's just clickbait. But still, it could be real since Faze Banks just left Faze, like actually left Faze. He's not the owner anymore because some allegations or some shit. I've always talked about on this channel how Faze Banks has had allegations running around him and, you know, how he's not the cleanest member of Faze, right? He did some crypto scams, apparently, scammed Aiden Ross, and people were like, fuck you, Banks. And he's like, ah, damn, I don't want Faze anymore. I don't own Faze anymore. I'm just gonna step away. So he stepped away from Faze, and now that's led me to believe that Faze is low-key like crumbling without like an ownership. Either that or they just got tired of being in Faze. Now in the video, PlaqueBoyMax talks about how him joining Faze was the best thing he ever did for himself.
I'm like, I never joined a group, etc. Ended up joining a group, and I'm gonna be honest, it's one of the best decisions I ever made in my life, joining Faze, like, for sure.
He joined Faze and then he blew up like 10 times. But that doesn't make sense why he wants to leave. I think the only reason he gave was like creative differences or like some shit like, I want to go on my own path. I want to be on this shit myself. I want to build it up myself.
But yes, I'm leaving Faze. Like I just say, I can't fully go into depth why I'm leaving Faze, but I am leaving and I'm ready to, you know, embark on my journey.
But that's just stupid if you gain like 2 million subscribers while being in Faze and you know you're gonna keep going if you stay in Faze. You wanting to go out is stupid. It's just like when Ron got banned from Faze and when fucking Lacy left Faze and when fucking JasonTheWeen left Faze and when Rage left Faze. It's like every single member has left Faze except Kaysan, because even if Kaysan gives the like idea of leaving Faze, they'll be like, okay, yeah, thank God, man, we want you out. We want you out.
Yo, what up? Yo, that Miami house, terminate that bitch.
No hate against Kaysan. I think he's cool because he's an Arab. But, you know, fucking, they hate that man. Like, they genuinely hate that guy.
I love Ronaldo.
I love Ronaldo. I already said that, nigga.
I love Lacy.
I love Lacy.
I love Rage.
I love Rage.
I love Kaysan.
On some other news, PlaqueBoyMax and JasonTheWeen had also been beefing before like this all happened, and I know it's fake. It's the Faze war. Easiest way to get AdSense. I mean, like, it was a war with 5-star and NMS. Is that what it's called? NMS? I think it's called NMS. And JasonTheWeen won it, and they were at like a Faze camp, and JasonTheWeen kept pressing PlaqueBoyMax while PlaqueBoyMax kept being autistic. I mean, like that's basically what the whole fucking situation was in that shit. It's like, oh, 5-star versus M&S and M&Ms. I'm just gonna call them M&Ms. 5-star versus M&Ms, and then M&Ms won. But that was of course all fake. I don't know if this is fake. I don't know if this is just like they're building up for a stream with 5-star and NMS just to like do some crazy shit. But from what I know so far, he did genuinely leave Faze. And I think he's said this shit before, like, oh, I'm leaving Faze. He said it like 3 times before, and it's getting to this point where like every Faze member has this like a boy who cried wolf situation, because they said they left Faze so many times that like if they actually leave Faze, people won't care. People won't care. That's why there's not a lot of people talking about fucking PlaqueBoyMax leaving. I've seen like 2 videos about it, and one of them is an edit about PlaqueBoyMax. Like, it gets to a point where like after you've said it so much, people won't care if it actually happened. If I said, oh man, my leg hurts like 20 times when not being like true about it, and then when it actually hurts and I need help, people won't care when it's actually true. Even if they see proof and even if they see that it's true, it's like, all right, but you said it so many times where we won't care or we won't believe you no matter what. Before I continue this video, I do want to say it's very likely that he did leave Faze, since Ron and Lacy did a stream where they went to his room and it was emptied out except the big ass speakers he had on his wall. It seems pretty likely like he left, because everybody is saying that he left. I mean, even Aiden Ross is like, yo, I swear on everything I love, he left.
No, chat, I swear to God it's real. I talked to Faze members off stream today. It's very real.
For the rest of the video where I'm saying, oh shit, doesn't seem authentic on all of that, just know he has actually left. Back to the video. That's why I think a lot of people just have lost faith in like Faze, because there's just so much clickbait and clip farming. Don't get me wrong, I love the guys. I used to hate on them. If you go on my previous video about Faze like a while ago, I hated on them like crazy, but that was also because I was sleep deprived and I had to make a video in 2 days. Anyone who I had to talk about was gonna get hated that week, right? But while watching these streams, clips and all this shit, it's just like, it doesn't seem authentic anymore. There's like this drama with fucking Jinxie and Kaysan that happened a week ago. It's like, that didn't seem authentic either. These streamers are just getting more and more artificial, to the point where it's like, it's just a literal farm for clips. I hate using the word literally apparently because I sound like blind beefy, but it's just become clip farming. And I know I said this in my last video, but it's like, at least back then there was a little bit. Now it's not believable. Clip farming isn't believable anymore. It really isn't. It gets called out anytime it happens. You generally can't clip farm anymore. Back then I was like, okay, you can clip farm without trying and people won't call it out. This could easily be clip farming. 100%. The whole Faze war, pure clip farming. Even though they shot each other with paintball guns and shit, and but the fact that people got hurt, clip farming. And I know I'm sounding like an idiot because like, yeah, no shit it is, but it's like, I can't understand how there's genuine people who like see things like, oh, Faze war, oh, they actually heard it. It's just like with the Jason and Sakura shit. Like, I don't believe that's real either. That's also clip farm. All the fucking videos like, oh, Jason Sakura in love. How much y'all want to bet they actually dating behind the scenes and they just like doing this friendship shit in front of the screen just so they can get more clips? How much you actually want to bet? Because I could bet a lot that a lot of the shit that the Faze guys do and a lot of shit that Kaysan and Jinxie do, all of it is fake. All of it. From the interactions with fans to them playing games to reactions to all that. Like, watch one of your favorite streamers do a reaction to a video. How fake do you think that is? Like, how artificial do you see that as? Because when I see a streamer react to something, it is funny. I'm not saying that these streamers and clip farmers aren't funny. I do enjoy these clip farmers and streamers, but it still feels artificial. It doesn't feel like an actual like stream. No matter what you do, I'll still watch it. I'll still enjoy it. But it's still like, when I see that, I don't think that that's a real like person who made that. That's not a real person. I see that shit as like a manufactured robot. I know I'm sounding like a conspiracy theorist right now, but I see that as like a full-on like manufactured robot who's made to make clips. That's what I see it as. Now I don't know if y'all see it the same way. I don't know if me rambling about like clip farming and all that shit is fun, because you hear about it 24/7. It's something you hear all the time, but there's a reason to why you're hearing this all the time, because it is just clip farmers now. You can't go on a random stream and generally find like a genuine streamer. I swear. Even in my own streams, I clip farm. And I know that's hypocritical. It's like, oh, why are you like criticizing it if you don't like it yourself? I don't know. But it feels like anytime I load up a stream or anytime somebody else loads up a stream, it's like a switch flicks there in their brain to become more artificial, to become a fucking robot. In videos, I don't see the same shit. In their like video or in their collab streams, like with artists and shit, with PlaqueBoyMax, I don't see that. It's not artificial, but it's just something with streams. It's something with those streams that just make me like not think it's a real person. And that's why I can't believe them when they say they're leaving Faze or doing this and that. It's hard to believe, like genuinely. Jinxie and Kaysan have beef. No, they don't. They're both millionaires and they don't give a fuck. How much you want to bet they're both friends behind the scenes? It's like, so dumb. But yeah, that was pretty much what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to fucking talk about Jinxie, Kaysan, that PlaqueBoyMax, Faze. I'm putting every fucking keyword in here. JasonTheWeen, Phantom, Amp, Clash Royale, all that. It was kind of a filler video. It was just me rambling. While editing this video, I kind of realized at the end that I forgot to add in the part where I tell you we're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So please subscribe to become one of the 10,000. This is this week's chosen subscriber. If you want to end up right here, put your subscriptions public and subscribe to the channel. Back to what I was saying. I don't know what next week's video is going to be. It's probably going to be like, I'm going to turn into a butterfly and like fly away for like 10 hours straight. Record that shit on a Sony Pixel camera. Upload that shit. That's pretty much it. I'm blabbing a little too much now. See ya.